My name is Jennifer, and this is my health story. Well, I was in a really bad car accident in Tennessee, to where I had like brain hemorrhaging and a memory loss. Like I didn't recognize my kids for like 3 months. I had no clue what was going on, and and the man that hit us didn't have insurance, so he couldn't cover all of our medical costs. So I had like limited care, and so it was just a matter of living with whatever the effects were afterwards. It was pretty devastating because I was a dance teacher and, in theater. So there were some days I couldn't perform or couldn't do my job, and it was really hard. So that's where it started. And then, a car accident, when you have brain damage and neck trauma and back trauma, you have chiropractic care or, physical care afterwards. It's not just the first 6 months. So I suffered from really bad migraines and to a point where like I couldn't walk, I couldn't get out of bed. It was just really bad. And the doctors that I were seeing at the time, they just wanted to put me on pain medications, and there was like no hope. Like they just couldn't tell me. They told me it was all in my head. And so we moved here to Westminster after that, and I started seeing the group here, and the same thing happened. I started getting migraines and couldn't tell why, but they were just debilitating. And like where I would see things and just high anxiety, panic attacks and everything. And I was in just a deep depression. I was even to the point of suicidal thoughts. Just the pain was just horrible. And not being able, I'm a very active person. I always have been. Like I said, I was a dance teacher in theater, and not to be able to take my kids to the park or go walk my dog or anything like that. It was very, very depressing for me to go from being very active to being just bedridden. It was debilitating. Couldn't figure out why. I was suffering from anxiety. I love my job. I have awesome kids and family, a great support system. So Sarah suggested that I start seeing the counselor here, and seeing her just like opened up a whole, like I realized where my anxiety was coming from, and it was a whole care package. It wasn't just the doctor put me on pain medicines. It was, got to see the chiropractor, and he adjusted my neck. I used a cane until I started coming to this office and saw the chiropractor and Sarah, and I had to walk with a cane. So I'd put it down to teach the kids to dance, and then I'd have to pick it up again and to walk. So yeah, from going from being in bed to, now I'm dancing every Thursday night with my kids and not using a cane and recognizing when I'm feeling down and why. And yeah, it was a huge transformation. So getting my life back, that's awesome.